Good morning, welcome to this episode of Low Carb in the Leaves with me, Dr. Mary Barson. So, yesterday I got attacked by my puppy halfway through the live. What had happened was she has learnt that whenever I've got a phone in front of my face like this, I won't tell her off for biting my feet, which is something that she loves to do, particularly if I've got my slippers on. There's this little tag that she can really pull on. And so the fact that I don't tell her off when I'm doing a live like this, she has now taken as an invitation that whenever I put a phone in front of my face like this, I'm actually inviting her and asking her to come along and start tugging and chewing at my shoes, which is pretty annoying. I've given her a ball. Hopefully she won't do it again. But, so, no, she's doing it. Okay, so, this has just got me thinking about brains. So she's made this association, phone in front of my face, it's a free-for-all to tug at my feet because I won't stop her, to how we make associations as well, how our brains make fast associations, yucky feelings, like stressed at work, eat the biscuits, hopping in the car, or, eat a chocolate bar. We have all of these quick associations that our brains make. I'm not saying that we're dogs, but, being a sort of higher order mammals, we are quite similar indeed. And so I'm going to spend some time pretending to sort of put the phone in front of my face and do a live and tell her off and try and break that particular association, just as we humans can break our own associations, unhelpful associations that we have between how we feel, a certain situation, a certain behaviour, and food. Earlier this week, I discussed how artificial sweeteners are not necessarily your best friend, and that perhaps if they have become your best friend and centre stage of your low carb diet, that it might be time for some distance and a break. And similarly discussed the potential pitfalls of alcohol. And we are not dogmatic about this. It's not like we say you should never, ever, ever, ever have artificial sweeteners and never, ever, ever have alcohol. Not at all. But tailor your diet to your own needs and be mindful of the potential pitfalls and effects of those two substances in particular. Puppy is backbiting my feet. Dear. Okay, so little associations that our brain makes are little roadblocks that prevent us from change. My big tip today, and I'm going to go into it some more tomorrow, is journaling. Journaling is a great way to try and understand your brain and what it's doing. Are you a bit like the puppy? Do you have some unconscious associations that you make that are getting in your way? You might not even be aware of them. I don't think that this dog is particularly consciously aware, but she doesn't have the higher order processing that we do. So journaling about what is going on in your head, about what you do during the day, keeping a food journal as well, as long as it is infused with love and compassion, is a great way to understand what is going on in your head. So tomorrow I'm going to go through journaling a little bit more. She's off. Excellent. I hope you guys have a great day, and it's always good to get a little bit more understanding about what is going on in your brain. Bye now.